Hi everyone, welcome back. It is day 19, not 20. I wrote 20 down here because I thought that's what I was going to use, and I ended up not using it yet. So I'm going to put day 19, okay, of the 29-day face challenge, and I already sketched her out as best I could here. I still have some marks here from all the erasing I did on this one. And I'm probably going to have to re-go over these lines anyways. And this time I did include ears, which are not my favorite things to paint here, but just kind of giving an idea that there are ears. Okay, so I'm going to come in and I'm going to use my nail pastels today, which are the water soluble, the nail colors, actually not nail pastels, nail color water soluble, okay, wax pastels. They're wax based. That's what makes them really creamy, is my opinion. So I'm going to get started, and there's two ways of doing this. You could color on it and then activate it, or you can take your brush. I have a water brush I'm using right now. I was going to use these brushes and I decided not to. I forgot I had a water brush. Duh, I haven't used this in a while. So you could paint on it like this, which in some ways I kind of like, because it's almost like painting. You know, if you're coming in like a, you know, just like if you were painting with acrylics, okay? And you can mix these with acrylics to make them a little more permanent, okay? But they are water soluble, so that means that if you're going to use them directly on something like I'm doing right now, you will have to use a fixative later on if you don't want those nail pastels to move, okay? Or I should say the nail colors too. And I'm just going in and painting pretty much until my brush runs out of paint. Then I come back in and I add more on my brush. I can't, you know, guys, my words have just not been coming to me lately, and I have to really apologize. I just have not been sleeping well lately, and when I don't sleep well, the brain is even worse than it normally is. So I'm just coming in and I'm adding more color, and till I like what I see, and then I'll come in and do some more shading and adding a color. So enjoy my process. Alright, so now I'm going to come in with my Stabilo All pencil. I think I'm going to use the brown this time. And I need to sharpen it. And even though not everything is quite dry yet, I'm not worried because I kind of like the dark look that the... and of course, Anne, put your hand in it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have to dry it, and I'll be back. So I'm back. And I'm coming in with my brown Stabilo All pencil. Right, and now I'm going to come in with this really pretty turquoise green. Okay. And I'm going to just lightly color it in here as if this were her shirt. Because they do work a lot like crayons, like, you know, the crayons you get, the American brand of crayons. But these are water soluble, which is amazing. I love these. One of my very favorite purchases, and it's worth every penny to buy the big set. Okay, if you can't afford the big set, you can get them in individual ones. So start out small if you can't afford the whole thing. I mean, I splurged. When my hubby got the credit card bill, he was not happy. But it was like, but honey, I really had to have them. Yeah. Art is not a cheap hobby or a cheap career to have. No wonder why artists starve. You've heard of the starving artist. It isn't just that it's hard to sell art, but and on top of all the competition that's out there, it's an expensive career or whatever to have, because to have to buy the supplies and things, the good stuff, it gets to be expensive, very expensive. So I hope you enjoyed this little one here as much as I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was fun doing, and thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 20. See you later. Bye. Toodles.